Another weekend of high school football graces Southern Illinois.
And the SIU women's tennis team hosts the Saluki Invite. Sean Conway is here with sports.
Thanks, Joe. And let's not forget the Saluki football squad has their second home game of the season. I'll tell you who they play after the break. The SIU football team is struggling to get another win for the season. The team is mostly filled with underclassmen, so the veterans are preparing the young players for the big roles ahead. Sports reporter Zach Thomas has more on the story.
Almost half of the Saluki football roster has 2 or less years' experience playing at the college level. The upperclassmen on the team are there to help guide these young players down the path of success as a Saluki. Some of these players include quarterback Mark Iannotti, tight end Adam Feeney, punter Derek Mathewson, and wide receiver Israel Lamprakis. Each of these seniors play a greater role on the team than they did a year ago.
Forming a good example for these young guys, is really huge. Just getting them in the right path, getting them used to doing things right, whether it be in the classroom, in meetings, on the field. So, it's definitely, been really important for me.
I think it's just nice to pass on a little what I've known, what I've experienced throughout the years. It's just a nice thing to do.
But it's not just the seniors. Fourth-year junior linebacker Chase Allen is heading a defense anchored on his leadership.
I think it's important to set a tone for them to play the Saluki way later on in their careers and keep the tradition going.
Head coach Dale Lennon says it's not only important to be a role model on the field, but off the field as well.
Most of the time, the players are away from us, so that's where that coaching responsibility does kind of fall upon the seniors, making sure that everyone is behaving the way they're supposed to, doing the things that they're supposed to, not getting in trouble, going to class.
The senior Salukis hope to lead their team to victory against the Missouri State Bears this Saturday night. For River Region Sports, I'm Zach Thomas.
The Dogs take on the Bears at Saluki Stadium this Saturday. Kickoff is set for 6 p.m. Before the football game, the women's tennis team hosts their first home match of the season. And one Saluki from Eastern Europe is finding success in singles play. Here's Jasmine Brown with the story.
The women's tennis team gears up for the Saluki Invite this Saturday. And Coach Audra Anderson says the ladies need to be in tip-top shape.
Well, we've had 2 tournaments already, and we've had to kind of still rearrange our doubles team. So that's one thing that we're working on this week is trying to partner up with some new people and get them used to their new partners. But overall, we're not doing a lot of match play or set play. We're just working on how we want them to play. So a lot of drilling this week.
SIU finished the MVC Individual Championships with 2 third-place finishes and a conference title. The lone title came from sophomore Yana Golovkina, who is focused on getting better.
I just focus on my tennis, my consistency, what I need to work on the most, and just go there and play my best.
After clinching a big win against Wichita State's Whitley Kwan, the 17-year-old Ukrainian is practicing more aggressively in the front court.
Since she's such an attacking player, you've got to be able to move to the ball quickly, so you're set up quickly. She's very confident when she's out on the court, and I think that's what helps her when she gets in the matches.
The Salukis host Eastern Illinois and Arkansas State this Saturday at the Saluki Invitational. For River Region Sports, I'm Jasmine Brown.
The team's only home match of the fall season takes place this Saturday at the University Tennis Courts next to Saluki Stadium. High school football hits Southern Illinois tomorrow night. The Murfreesboro Red Devils travel to Harrisburg to take on the Bulldogs. The Carbondale Terriers are still looking for their first win of the season as they host undefeated Althoff Catholic Crusaders. The Nashville Hornets host the Pinckneyville Panthers in a huge river-to-river region matchup. And the 3-3 Carterville Lions host the conference rival Sparta Bulldogs. All games kick off tomorrow night at 7.
Well, that was a massive win for the Cubs this year.
Yeah, last night they had a pretty good wild card game against the Pirates. Arietta had a great game, full complete shutout game, and it was the first one without a any walks or more than 11 strikeouts. So it was a pretty impressive win, and now they face the Cardinals tomorrow night.
Yes, so next series starts Friday tomorrow against the Cardinals. It'll be a good one.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Thanks, Sean.
Definitely.